Welcome back to Let's Play DDO Permadeath, Part 8, I believe. So I'm on to doing the level 3 quests now, working my way through those. And I have given up my elite streak for the moment. I did have a go at Red Fang on elite yesterday, as you'll see if you look at Part 7, and blew one of the trap boxes and I had to abandon. Because I will not run through traps on elite. So I'm doing hard for a bit, and I will swap back up to doing elite once I get to level 5 and am preparing to run the waterworks. And I'm liking this frost crossbow, not because it's actually any better than my previous weapons, but having stuff explode into ice is fun. So I'm working my way over to where there's smoke, there's fire. But I'm getting the last rare out here. Well, taking a shot at getting the last rare out here anyway. On my way. Plus I'm almost at 200 slayers.
The faint sounds of an argument over the price of several objects escapes from the cave. You're fairly certain none of the items being discussed were legally obtained.
And no rare again. That's the last guy I need out here though, so that's worthwhile coming back out here to see if I can get him.
A dusty caravan blocks the road to the west.
Speaking of dogs, let's get mine.
Things look peaceful on the road to Nash's farm, but the hills echo with distant shouts and barking of dogs.
It can be quite hard to keep the dogs alive in this quest, so I tend to do those on the way back. Yes, my aim at the moment really is to get to level 5 as soon as I can, so I can start doing various level 3 quests on Elite. Also, there are 1 or 2 level 3s that are very hard, even on hard, specifically Swiped Signet. So I'd like to be level 5 before I do those.
The Orc raiders have thrown up a cruel barricade across the road.
Well, this should drive my dog mad.
Anyone.
That's a nice item. You will notice that I keep all of my current gear hotbarred on hotbars 20 and 19, which is just above my main. Just above my main hotbar, so I can easily scroll up and reselect my normal items if I've swapped out for something else. Alright, this fight up here can be a little more interesting. No clerics here today. Alright, I may as well shrine now. I'm not going through spell points particularly fast. That fight with the wolves can be fairly nasty, but having so much range damage is certainly making these outdoor quests much easier. Alright, ransack already.
Smoke rises in the distance. You'll need to act quickly to save Nash's house from the flames.
I think I'll put my dog on defensive to try and stop him running off and getting killed.
Angry orc cries bellow from behind the house as the flames go out.
Good job, dog. Alright, the boss cleric in the back. He may be a problem. If he lands a whole person, it can be a problem there. But he wasn't quick enough.
The local boys will think twice before raiding another farmstead in the Cerulean Hills.
Alright, nice. That went smoothly. Now to go back for the dogs. And not forgetting, of course, there is an ambush on the third dog. Alright.
A dusty caravan blocks the road to the west.
Now that's actually an interesting item. I wonder if that is worthwhile. For long range stuff it might be useful to slow things down. I will give it a shot. Alright, one last check on the rear here. Hopefully the rare is in, and then I will be totally done with the Cerulean Hills.
The faint sounds of an argument over the price of several objects escapes from the cave. You're fairly certain none of the items being discussed were legally obtained.
Still not here. Damn. Alright. See you in a bit.
You see a snarling guard dog. The beast's ribs show through its skin, the result of mistreatment by its masters.
Alright, last of the solo quests here. I'm just killing a bit of time here while I wait to find out if a guild is actually going to be running some quests this morning. Since this guy is running purely solo, I've been running him when there's no one else online. I still haven't totally decided if I'm going to go pure solo on this guy, or if I will group up for some of the chains that require multiple people. Having the Iron Companion does mean that there's a lot of quests I can do, which most characters couldn't solo. So it might be I don't really need to group up at all on this guy. Man, these dogs are running slow today. Sorry about that. I'm not too far from level 5 now, so nearly at the point where I can start looking at doing catacombs and the waterworks. I like to do the first part of Catacombs Elite, and for that reason I don't tend to do it until I get to level 5. And once I can get to level 6, I get toughness and actually get some hit points. Having toughness is almost mandatory on PD characters, given that hit points equals survivability, and survivability is everything in Permadeath.